Remember when you walked away, and remember when you walked away, and remember when you walked away, and how it seemed to hurt had come to stay. Remember when you walked away, and remember when you walked away, and remember when you walked away, and how it seemed to hurt had come to stay.
Battles, know what I'm saying? About to introduce these battles. On my left, we got Blaq Promiz.
Yep. Darkness Brothers, a.k.a. the Blacksmiths. We coming.
Chief. Get it. On my right, we got Phoenix Raw.
What's going on, Phoenix Raw? What's going on, Kings and Queens? How y'all doing? Let's get it rocking.
Okay. Top of the first. I'm about to flip top of the first. I'm about to flip this coin. Here's the tails. Everything good. We got tails.
Dear Battle Rap, I apologize for the hiatus. I'm back to get my mind right, redirecting my focus to spiritual healing, hoping to return when the time right. Because of psycho-spiritual anguish, I had to turn my face from the limelight to obtain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding after tragedy. So in hindsight, had to be reclusive for what was dangling on my mind in the highlights. Now I'm dealing shit with a Christ consciousness eyesight. Suicidal thoughts eroded me. Y'all want to film that in a bright light, so I transformed weakness in a transcript and articulated it to recite nice. Channeling agony through penmanship and bringing forth the smoke like dry ice. Now the moon rises and the dark clouds arrive. Translation, you going night-night. Time to distinguish between kings that wear gold and fools who wear pyrite. Makes it easier to highlight and illuminate my image like a light bright. I'm quintessential, I'm beneficial. Learn your prototype right. Heard you was a master keyboard warrior, with you the prototype, right? Crime life by day to get up on this platform, perpetuating that. You'll witness death. How I beautify demise, I make your decapitation so picturesque. It's an art to swiftly send a scissor edge to intersect and split your neck, and grant the audience the illusion that his head didn't even disconnect. I'm waging war on all fronts. Your preparations better be multi-dimensional. Ride till the wheels fall off and tire out. Make them blow out the inner tube. Why devote time to minuscule affairs when I can shift the paradigm and establish and bogart my pinnacle? Clear shot from the top. Bullseye your physical and hurl the soul out the inner you. With 8 arms like an octopus when it rolls out its tentacles. This a slapstick comedy sketch. I mean, what the fuck was this clown thinking standing in front of somebody that's in his royal bag and I ain't crown drinking? Come on! You sound basic. Draw a parallel between me and the earthquake that cracked the surface and got the town shaking. I stage battles near the epicenter, so your shit better be groundbreaking. I'm without patience, you bout anxious to be found vanquished. But this nexus is what connects us though. From the hunter and hunted, I'm a step from an Ezio. Excessive in depth, out of this world, my steps are celestial. They x-rayed and texted my skeletal and concluded I was extraterrestrial. Cross wires with me in this outlet and get shot like electric receptacles. Dust you, they have to clean you up off the floor with a vacuum to clean up the rest of the specks of you. If there's hint of any problems, epitaph, telegraph, I cemetery plot them and upload itself in the obituary columns. Represent me, get out of character for what? Why hurt my decorum? Nigga such a nobody, I ain't even got personals for him. You a relevant silhouette with an identity that's factually non-existent. But I'll reanimate this non-entity just in case the time permits it. I picture, frame to give a name. I'll chop it up and start advertising the image. The docs gotta piece you together without graphic designer fixes. I'm a cracker in rhymes division and pregnate the mind with something evocative from the esophagus. His material dries wall paint and he can't muster concoctions to intrigue us with something provided. provocative. So unless it's solid matter, it is nothing I'm rocking with. So stop it with the cocky shit, cause he ain't about nothing. He think he the best rapper in this damn league. Well, conceit blinds judgment. Your time coming. I'm the mechanical device, clocking every second before you get clocked out. This the chronometer, now your TikTok's out. Now I'm scheduled to sneak the strap in the ring, like the referee knocked out. Now you about to get chalked out. The best type of mind is an open one, and in this case, the best type of promise is a broken one. Yo, Bob,
Let's go, baby, let's go.
Let's eat.
Yo, facing these balls, battling to get you nowhere. I ain't have to do no research. I came to my own conclusion. This nigga scared. Yo, hey look, this nigga scared. You do not run out of words. You like a chatterbox bird. Talking too much. Getting the fuck on my nerves. I like to speak on some words. I mean verbs. Because I will do. Kill you. No need for vocabulary. Wow. Because now you a body of words. You going out in the hearse. You going out in the hearse. Getting fountains of hurt. If not that, then at least you getting laid out in the dirt. This coward passing. Like hourglasses. And you remind me of 500 glamour girls because I'm leaving 1,000 lashes. Damn. I can picture a bitch trying to throw it at him. He be like, bird and all. She be like, I'm trying to give you some. He be like, bitch, I'm trying to study these word cards. You heard, bro. You a herd fraud. Yes, sir. You a herd fraud. You a herd fraud. A loaded Lux. A loaded weapon on decock. Yeah, he hot. But his rhymes boring as shit. And I can tell by how much you talk, you gotta report back to the pigs. Hey, look, I got a black name. She a spitter. I get Katora a kiss. To pull a trigger. In the last minute, I'm just selling the score with Knicks. Yo, you finna forfeit this. Nigga, fold up your lips. You finna drop saliva all over my kicks. You gonna trip. My niggas like Blaq. Are you sick? They thought I was placing a bet when I said I'm finna put the 4 on Knicks. I'm slipping away with this, the Conway, young and fresh. Came up under the butcher, first West Side gun ever told it was a 38 special. You getting your wreck. Nah, nigga, I'm not taking your chain or robbing you for your necklace. Nigga, I'm taking your neck. Hey, look, this is bang time. This is game time. My bars been hitting the cities way before Boss Man had hang time. Talk your shit! This is round one. I got more, so your corny ass better rap tight or get torso. Nigga, it's your go. A crescent blood moon held high above the crown of Acropolis. Glowing like who on top of this? An ancient mummified pharaoh has risen from his sarcophagus, from the abodes of a dark ambulance, and the crypts echoing screeches beneath a large monument. Exhibition of the magi, hand raised high, palm harness and sparks. Conjuring, indigo lightning, dance race cars, clearing space of all occupants, so leaves a trace of charred carcasses. Leer you in the fear-driven actions. Appear from silence, unclear what can happen. Blindside them, drop bodies like acrobatics in cheerleading practice. No rest for the wicked, nigga. I poetize a nocturne, serenaded the night air. You better be deaf. I set melodies, death elegies. Sonically sound, I set the tone right here. And you blind to the fact that it's quite clear that you about to fall flat on the asphalt. You better overcome your flight fear or the pre-existing phobia that's got a hold of your might flare. Cause the suicidal plunge he just took to get in the ring and introduced him to his nightmare. Welcome. Can't escape nor shake afflicted pain, mama. Or y'all, may your storms aid us with the tornaded winds of change, and your cyclonic forces ordains a twist of fate. So a soul wave precipitates, a course hastens situates you to greet your Lord Savior quick today. You facing a tactician blacksmithing, war waves the jizz away, forged swords made with liquid blades. Now I got Now I gotta pray on them, like how it's portrayed in Christian faith. You'll end in disarray, property littered in ruins. You scurried off and fled the vicinity. I'm eons ahead of this peon. He can't even tread with me mentally. I implore creative writing and imagination. I'm on the edge of infinity. In other words, I get your mind open, like a sniper round going through the head of a Kennedy. Leave no shred of my enemies. Blaq Promiz. What's a Blaq Promiz? Something declared to the people that doesn't sound that honest. Well, a Blaq Promiz is not equated to black progress. Shit sounds like shit sounds like a void of fulfillment. Lacks context. I mean, it's not hard to unriddle his name. It's not even that complex. This nigga running Barack Obama campaign. By design, you see it's preposterous. Blaq promised us a change we can all believe in, and you see where that got us. Heat resistance is the primary safeguard when initiating fighting with him. In other words, if you got fired, then bring it. Cause I ain't a stop, drop, and roll type of nigga. I bring forth rigor mortis and torture. You all performance, and you morbidly boring us with that. I put one-trick ponies in the trunk of my car. I got the horses in the back.
That was fire. Get that nigga some water. Not no milk.
Carve this nigga into lane with blades of frigid steel through your raiments. Look who you facing. An eye-level iris fiery with a vision to boost the flame with. Slash seconds off your continued progress of the moves you making. The masqueraded black depth loses patience. Mid-slumber, rude awakening. Astro projected traverse the set of the realm of your lucid dreams. To spook the level, to spook the visual symbolism you perceive with tales from the hood movie scenes. I am too obscene. Understand the phenomena when I'm shrinking down to your level. I gotta reduce a spurt of growth for this puny work. Well, let's get into a small matter then. Inside a grain of sand contains a universe. Shit can go from microscopic to meteoric rise. Needless to explain further. I got the smoke for all this negativity. I'm a sage burner. I make you refrain from crossing my side of the street. I make you refrain from being a lame merger. I ain't heard of niggas thinking too far ahead of themselves, oblivious to what they transient future holds. You should know I have unfixable rifts ingrained inside your human soul. For that regrettable moment, you get bold. Shorten his life expectancy in a nanosecond and make it a glaring ambition, and pour libations on your tombstone for your untimely transition. Oh my God! When my third eye chakra Anya is imbued. When my third eye chakra Anya is imbued with solar light, I help Africanize you with our symbolic archetypes to reclaim your soul from whites and make you my poltergeist. Time to fly. Let's go. Time to close this fight. Yo, savage better match my spirit animal metamorphosis. Or the B7, your skeleton, to shred it till nothing left your corpse and bits instead of bones to pick. How you gonna stay 10 toes down when I make telekinetic forces lift? You better give me all 3 rounds, or you better forfeit then.
Damn. Oh. I can't even use half the words. Go ahead.
How you remember that? That's it, y'all.
Let's go, work, boy.
Alright? Blaq Promiz, let's go, baby.
Hey, yo, this may be the first time you hear a black round. Leo keep backing this nigga up, he gonna die in the background.
Let's go.
This nigga scared.
Come on.
You might get paid after this one. You might even get laid after this one. Stuff his mouth with the burner. Let's see if he talk his way out of this one. Yes! Nigga! Let's see if he talk his way out of this one. Yeah, he hot, but only temporary. Word, bitch, when I hear the name Phoenix, all I think of is a bird, bitch. Yeah, you heard Phoenix? I heard that's immortal and can be reborn from his own ashes. Well, when I flame him, I'ma contain him, roll him up, smoke his ass again, let's see if it's actual. Send him 4 rounds to take with him, it ain't a rental. If I miss his heart, then I'm giving him headshots, it's sentimental. Talk to this nigga! Yo.
Sentimental.
If it's sentimental, hey yo, then it's headshots, it's sentimental. You do not have that many real bars. Annex. If I catch Phoenix with his big, I'm gonna take P, Ho, E, annex. Yo, he don't have that many real bars and annex. If I catch Phoenix with his bitch, then I'm taking P-O-E annex. Yo, keep up. I'm a reacher. Nah, fuck that. You getting sent up. Phoenix spoken in Latin, for Nets, see ya. I'm knocking his lid off. Dropping my kid off. You know what that mean, Leo? That mean I'm dropping my kid off. That mean fag getting sent out the car. Hey, yo, Buster Yui, turn around, hop out, give him a few more, just in case the word dead was mispronounced. Auto correction. Somebody auto protect him. You getting this shotty? As soon as the nigga say, get your hands up out of my pocket, I'ma ax him. Right. You don't even get that. I'ma ax him. I'm something. I'ma ax him. I'm something special. Too black to be seen, so if I swing a punch, you won't see it coming at you. It's not an act. When you take two, you gonna be on your ass, or me and my niggas can come break your leg and give you a supporting cast. Send shots through the express, give you an overdraft, and listening to the sound of your voice making me want to get on the bag. No, I'm tripping. Like when I got the Simeon. I'm taking more than your Jacob. Judah, nigga, I'm leaning on. Yo, after Benjamin, you will late. I need my cake, like help from faster. Do you get the message? Manasseh lesson. That's 12 tribes of Israel, motherfucker. This is round 2. I got more, so your punk ass better rap tight or get torso. Nigga, it's your go. Give it up.
Phoenix, all you boys.
Right here, good battle right here.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, my throat kind of going out, so y'all got the band.
Hold it down.
Fuck that, speak up, man.
The reason I took this battle was because I was depressed and needed some shit to do, for real. Because of this battle rap stage, I needed a therapeutic blessing to vent into. Not only that, but I kind of missed it too. So I had to transform all my powers into one thing and then make it mentionable. Become a martyr for terrorism, treating the space matrix like watching a Pentagon plane hit. 4 shells after a rat, ain't named after Renaissance painters. When I'm penning on paper at a demigod wavelength, I augment into writtens to draw in and garner your attention with a lead-in sentence that got you strongly being called into an entrance of a portal, conjured into existence to an alternate dimension. 2 options, either be hauled through or just fall in the abysses. Either way, this nigga going under like an army in the trenches. Grasp the severity of the wrath you gaze into when we lock eyes. Had so many vehicles lined up to get him. He'd think we was at Popeyes. Unsheathed 9mm parabellums. Aaron propelling to knock the gelatin out of your cerebellum. Unsheathed 9mm parabellums. Aaron propelling to knock the gelatin out of your cerebellum. Revolver, spin him circular if he don't hold his horses. I carousel him. Leave red marks everywhere. Unsheathed 9mm parabellums. Aaron propelling to knock the gelatin out of your cerebellum. Revolver, spin him circular if he don't hold his horses. I carousel him. Leave red marks everywhere like he keep making error spelling. The mind mirrors the highest macrocosm. The mind mirrors the highest macrocosm to bring into fruition the hidden gifts that's inside him. With the ancestors and God, I'm a 2-headed monster. Believe in the myth of the chimera. I was missing my mind, but they rescued me from the deepest of blues. I've ascended from the abyss of Leviathan and came back in my head and regenerated my head back again to remind you I'm akin to the Hydra. Sick with a virus, breathe disease and sneeze a mist from the sinus and split afflictions from acidic saliva and print your demise a catastrophic ending on Egyptian papyrus. I'm sick with a virus, breathe disease and sneeze a mist from the sinus and spit.
Yo, hold it down for me.
I spit with a virus, breathe disease and sneeze a mist from the sinus and spit afflictions from acidic saliva. Then print your demise a catastrophic ending on Egyptian papyrus. Drain holy luminescence from your archangel's divine intervention and siphon. Foreshadow an angel of sky and vision before lifting your eyelids. Clip the wings of your seraphim before they deliver you a list of supplies with a kit to survive this. They couldn't stomach a cut of this, so I gutted them. Carved through with a Genzu and knifed him and came out through the end, ripped through a spinal, drenched in his lifeblood. Nigga, what you know about severe depression? Being in a state of despondency. Not too reliant on your own mental. Man, just deviated away from my honesty. Heartbreaking, stricken with apathy. I had to take myself out the field. Had to be reclusive for a stretch and take time out to heal. Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do. Trying to ascertain love left me traumatized. Trying to ascertain love left me traumatized. Figuring death was a sanctuary as if that would help out. Lying in dark tenements as tears wept out. Ironically, I wanted to get back to shooting my shot with women, but only felt like taking myself out. I'm ruminating, gazing at lunar faces from unilluminated room containment. Pondering gloom, exuding pain, feeling downpour. Like the ruthless rains that deluge the pavement. I'm raging from deep-rooted abuse I've taken. It's told I've interiorized the proof of payment. So much I came to a point and collapsed when my roof could cave in. Stuck in internal death for so long, I was reminiscing on my tomb decaying. That's why my resurrection gotta look Super Saiyan. Nigga, fuck your shit. I'm not the one to match up a tussle with. Cut your shit. If they want a body for your homegoing, they gon' have to 3D puzzle it. Start up a ruckus for the fuck of it. Flex the arms like a muscle and palm his body over my head like a destructo disc. Damn! I find immortality in God's self. And I find immortality in God's self. I gotta claim it before my crestfallen soul's in ruins. Beating depression before it beats me. That puts me closer to it. Which is why this necessitates a victory. It's a panacea. Even my pineal gland was teary in the eye. I was just told to hurry up and die. Left me in asunder, cocooned into an introspective burial and cried part of my sob story. I was just trying to be cherished while alive. I'm just trying to find ways to get my flowers before my chariot arrives. Repairing all the vibes. Excuse me, my belly. This is a little emotional verse. Repairing all the vibes of internal beauty to refrain from feeling dull inside. Withered as the storm subsides. Waiting on the euphoric sun to shine. Waiting on the euphoric sun to shine. I tried to be a dazzling rainbow in someone's enormous morning skies, ignoring they were colorblind. Time. Go.
Right there. Hold it down.
Last round. Yo!
There we go.
Nah, what's happening?
What happened?
I can't read lips and I'm mad. Cause y'all motherfuckers reacting and they ain't heard shit this nigga say. Let's go! Well, since y'all thought he was gonna survive, well, I'm a Gemini. Now watch me turn up and switch on my other side. I caught this nigga at the store scene. He ain't know I was going scheme. Got up close with him with the machine and said, you ain't the only one holding a magazine. Drop it. Get everything up out of your pockets. Nigga, keep the plant. They don't want that shit. What you trying to kick knowledge? Nigga, this is a stick up. Don't be a victim, nigga. You about as righteous as the inmate and don't be a menace.
Oh, shit.
Choked him up in his own bow tie. Told him to don't lie. Who the true God? This nigga had the nerve to say Jesus Christ. Nigga, sit still. Get on your knees. Nigga, I know you ain't right, but these rounds gonna blow your earth to the east. Let me tell you about Mills and how deep shit is. I'm so official, I can tell you that my 12 tribes is real. Yo, I can tell you that my 12 tribes is real. Where I reside, you can't get by without survival skills. Where I reside, you can't get by without survival skills on Black Lightning. But my plots is clear as Tobias is. You a fire? Yeah, now. Cause this razor eating your skin like Soraya says to this gun. I give you a lump that look like a cyst. And this DE, yeah, the nose shot like it was raised in a carcass.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna hold you, but you like about to amount to no top tier. Hey, yo, boss man, Bojangles, I know you running this shit, but I'm the boss here. Fuck around and get 514 if you don't call it fair.
How you do that? You go down for
Wait till I go. You get 514 if you don't call it fair. Y'all thought I was gonna play, but I brought action. This just about to be another Vic, Lamar Jackson. Nigga. They thought I was gonna play, but I brought action. He's just about to be another Vic, Lamar Jackson. Nigga, it's out of VA. This is Nova. You're gonna get used to this slogan. Nigga, it's over.
You got a lot of slogans.